know how to do what they're doing. They're trying to play like Mango. They're trying to do that tech skill, but they're going to flub it. But instead, you should kind of play at the tech skill level you're at with the group of skill level you're at.
Like, if you play where you're at and play to what your skill level is, and use the tools that you know you have and you can use efficiently, especially if you're playing a character like Fox, like Marth.
Yeah.
You don't need to be able to use the thousands of tools that Fox has available to him, because he has a lot of tools. He has so many options, so many things he can use at a low level. We're talking low level, not, you know, the Armada Mango level where they have to use all those options.
Yeah.
But at a lower level, you can pick, you know, a few options that you know work, but at the same time, that leads into the mindset that we were talking about earlier, where you get into tournament mode like this, and you have to play. And you have to play for money on the line. There's brain gear on the line.
Brain gear is on the line for this match. Now, I've played Neek before. Neek, a very technical Fox, but on that same note, he does have some tech skill flubs. I played him one time. It was in bracket. It was a heck of a close game. I'm up like, he's up 80%, right? He has 0%. I have like 100, and then he uppies off stage. And I think that's just that Fox effect. But definitely a very good player. I would say a favorite for top 4 in amateur bracket.
You think so?
I think so. I think Neek is a good player who could have made intermediate bracket. I didn't see his pool, but I think he has some tools and he uses them well. Now, do you know anything about Chardlos?
I do not. We saw him last game.
Yeah.
The up smash on the platform. When you're Fox and you see you have that option, you need to take it. When you force a tech situation and you see that up smash as an option, because you can get such early kills off of that.
So what I'm seeing from Chardlos is he is forward smash happy, which I think is a common thing at low level. And I think it is a common thing because the success that comes with it. If you forward smash a lot, chances are people will just run into your tipper.
Oh, that's a heartbreaker.
That is a bummer.
Now Chardlos is up a full stock pretty much.
Chardlos rolling away here.
And you know, this is the thing that gets in your head as a player. When you're playing and you have an SD like that, suddenly you're fighting, not just fighting from behind, but you have a real deficit that you have to start working through. Like, it takes a very strong player to be able to play through that and view the game as, you know, when I play, I like to tell myself the score is 1 stock to 1 stock.
Yeah.
You can't afford to let yourself get in your own head saying, oh, I'm down a stock, playing just like that, but no!
Neek!
No, Neek!
You can't SD twice.
You made it!
You can SD once because you're Fox.
You made it! You kept your mindset, you played through it, you played an incredible stock, and you throw it all away.
Yeah, mental game's actually super underrated, and I know people talk about it all the time, and I think everyone knows about it, but I don't think everyone experiences it and understands it. I definitely, for the longest time, when people were like, Melee's 99% mental, I scoffed. I was like, that's hogwash. Melee's 99% tech skill in picking a broken character like Falco. That's Melee.
And it goes back to what we were talking about this entire time we've been commentating together. You play to your level. You play using the options you know you have. You keep your head in it, and you use what you know you have and what you see can work. You can make it happen.
Oh, Chardlos, you're sick.
Oh my gosh. And Chardlos is about to make it happen right now.
Chardlos really loves side Bs.
And I've actually been noticing that a lot.
There it is. There it is. That's that amateur tipper.
Have you played against a Marth named Cheeto?
I have not.
Cheeto does that shit all the time.
Amateur tippers?
No, the side Bs. Not just side B, you know, you see some high-level Marths throwing out, you know, the random side B and the neutral. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the full 4-step side B in the middle of Battlefield.
He's looking at 2007 meta. He's trying to learn from that. All right. So right now, I'm hoping to see Neek bring it back. I want to see a good game too. I just don't want to see SDs. That's just like not fun. I really thought he's about to SD.
No, man.
There it is. There it is.
He saw what was happening. He knew that because what he saw was that Neek was going to roll off the ledge. So he knew if he was going to go immediately to the ledge, Neek would just roll off and he would miss it and he would die. But he saw that if he did the air dodge right there, that by the time he made it to the ledge, Neek would be already rolled off. So he was able to get back to the stage because of that actually very smart air dodge that he threw out.
For sure. I see a lot of missed L cancels here. You seen that? And I think that comes definitely with. I don't think people hit a lot of their L cancels until high level play, and I don't think you realize how many you miss until you turn on that 20XX red when you miss it. The first time I did that was the most depressing day of my life.
And you see exactly how many L cancels you're missing.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, so I'm
You
shit.
realize you're hitting like 40% of them. It's like, okay.
Before that, I'd walk around, call myself L cancel god. I'd wrap my finger after every single tournament, my L cancel finger. After that, I'm like, all right.
So, do you use L or R to L cancel?
L cancel. L all day.
I don't know how you people do that.
What do you mean, you people?
No, I'm an R for everything person. Oh, the jab up smash. So, let me talk about this. Sakurai, why? Why does Fox's jab pop you up?
Because Sakurai
Fair and
is
balanced.
a big fan of Fox. But that's not, it's not unbeatable. You're acting like it's unbeatable. He can just crouch
did I
and
ever
then jump
say it was
cancel grab.
unbeatable? No. Is it unbeatable? Not at all. Is it fucking stupid? Yeah, a little bit.
I don't know how to respond.
He's
I'm
speechless. He's speechless. He knows I'm right.
I think every tool, I play Puff, and I'm going to go ahead and disagree. I play Jigglypuff. Fox pushes me a new one on the regular.
I mean, I'm a Fox player, and I think the fact that my jab pops you up is still dumb.
My only complaint is I wish Puffs popped you up.
Well, but then Puff would be stupid.
But I would rather everyone be stupid than anyone be smart. You know what I mean?
Play a little game that's buried 6 feet under the ground called Project M.
No, you're talking about silly Melee. That's the future of Melee. HD silly Melee.
Oh wow, he's side B's right through the
definitely doing a lot of that chillin' dude side B on stage. That 08 chillin' dude.
Which isn't a terrible option. It only becomes bad when you overuse it. And that's true for a lot of
I think
Fox's
that's true for
options.
almost everything in the game. I think that's a really good point. That's it.
So all right, taking Chardlos to game 3 right now.
Game 3. Oh.
And we've seen both games on Battlefield, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah, that is true. Neek went to Battlefield, which I don't understand. Fox has all the counter picks in the world. Fox is FD. Fox is Battlefield. Fox
FD
is
against
Yoshi's
Marth?
Story. Okay,
FD
that's
against
actually
Marth?
so true. I was not thinking about Marth.
Okay, Yoshi's Story. Now, I love Yoshi's Story. Even against Marth, I know Marth has those tippers on the platforms and everything, but you're playing as Fox on Yoshi's Story. Oh my god!
Chardlos!
Chardlos!
Why are you not an intermediate?
He's making it happen, ladies and gentlemen.
That was so nice. Ooh. You know, you had a good hit. He's getting the good hits.
Just as I was talking about, I was about to talk about how Fox has the options here to just run around and use the small space of the stage to just absolutely overwhelm Marth. But Chardlos is playing it pretty well, where he's controlling space using that big sword he has. Because it's a small stage, he can cover so much of Fox's movement, and he did that at the very beginning. He got a hit, he converted off of it, he made it happen. Now,
I think what's really interesting at this level of play is the type of tech skill the players have. Like, Neek is almost perfectly refreshing his invincibility on ledge with Firefox. But yet, when Marth up B's on stage and he's in his lag from his up B, he doesn't fall down, jump, and do back air. He does the get up. He doesn't have that tech, but he has the tech. You know what? It's like the weird tech.
it's about what you practice.
Yeah.
And I think I was talking to Floss earlier about it, that it's the theory of games per week. You play games per week, and that's how you learn your options. You learn what works in what situation, and you practice that more, and you learn that more, and suddenly you have all these options at your disposal besides just regular get up off ledge or, you know, wave land on stage.
Ooh, get up attack, actually the best thing in the world at low level.
And, he needed to be faster about that up air.
He got stuck.
Oh, the trades! And Chardlos is going to live from that. Sitting up 2 stocks, Neek is just going to sit back, chill on the respawn platform a little bit, collect himself. Sometimes that's the best thing you can do in Melee. Ooh!
Oh, he read that jump.
Chardlos thought he was sitting comfortably in the shield. He thought, okay, I'm going to get out. I'm going to start to make something happen again.
Neek looks determined.
Neek calls it right out. Neek is looking like he desperately wants to bring this back, but a Timber at low percent is going to take him off the stage. And oh my gosh, is Chardlos going to do this right now?
You can see he gave up a little bit. You can see it in his eyes. He did the lean, just sit back in your chair. Marth is so dumb. Lean back. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, we can get that shine.
Oh, he didn't even need the shine.
A new breath on life. Neek, what are you going to do with it?
He's going to eat a nair on the top platform and be stuck in an edge guard situation.
Agree with that. I absolutely disagree with that. That's it. Chardlos moves on. Forget everything I said about Neek. Chardlos is the man to look at. Did they just say IBQ? Steven, they just DQ me?
No, Piker.
Oh, have you guys started intermediate? No. Okay. Okay.
So, dang.